week. And we got a ½ inch of rain since last Friday. And you could see the growth. It's pretty awesome. Like, all right, this is cereal rye. I can't remember exactly when we planted, but it was like, I think I said last week it was 2 weeks, but I think it's now 2 weeks. And then you can see, I mean, this is some brassicas. We'll go walk in the other field, but we got some bare spots. You can see right here, over there. And I just bought, I think it's like a little over 100 pounds of cereal rye. We're just gonna fill in. Rains in the forecast in the next 4 days. Just some light stuff, but cereal rye doesn't take a lot to germinate. And we'll fill in. So where we got some really good cover over here, just hoping to kind of even it out just with some of the bare patches. That's the plan today, and we're also gonna put out a couple new cameras. I think I got it figured out. Here we go. I used to spill the shit out of it. Gotta teach myself how to do it when no one else is around. Let gravity help you out. Yeah, so this is the 3-acre plot. It's like broken up into like 2 acres and on 1 acre. We had some geese right here the last couple days. They landed right here for some reason. And what I've been told is that the lime doesn't even work for a year or two. Yeah, and so we'll see, but it just seems weird.
You got radishes.
Turnips, radishes.
Chicory in this too?
No chicory.
Chicory.
2 types of radishes, daikon and apin.
Is that what that yellow is?
That looks like there's some kind of like issue with the plant. Well, that's not clover.
That's not clover.
It might be like a nutrition issue with the soil. This hasn't been done, it's not been anything for 15 years.
We're still getting pretty good growth.
It's not bad.
This is pretty.
Really good. And I think we'll just fill it in with this cereal rye for now and see how it goes. But there's still, like, in some of the bare spots, there's still plants that just might take a little bit more. Yeah. So it could have been like the fertilizer was spread through just a wagon.
Yeah, so it didn't.
So it could have been spotty too, and then you add me hand spreading it. Well, we're gonna put it in beans next fall.
Both sides?
Yeah. Well, what we've seen across the river, Fogel, my buddy across the river, areas where they put in corn and everything else is soybeans, the deer crush the corn, so it's a lot of wasted money. So the thought is put it in all beans and then see how it does. In the summer, like August, we'll then broadcast the brassica mix into the beans and then some cereal rye.
So that way.
So then you have beans and that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, everything slopes this way, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, so maybe it pushed. It's possible because it looks really good over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been
3 weeks, right?
3 weeks, yeah, maybe. We're gonna drill the beans. Yeah, right, which will be really good. We've had 3 good rains. Because on that camera we have down there, you see a lot of action, like from about here into the woods. Oh, here it is. You see the trail? Yeah, we've gotten a big buck come right through here. This might be a better spot. It goes straight in there and goes right across.
Trim out that tree.
Next week.
This is awesome. Good.
I want to put out 1 or 2 more cameras. Yeah, we're getting a lot more action in the field, so we need to add a few more cameras. I got 5 more to put out total. We'll get 2 more out today, and then when we hang stands, we'll put out the rest. Got some rechargeable batteries. Let's see how this works out over time. Definitely a lot more expensive, but hopefully it pays off in the long run. I heard good things about these Browning cameras, so far they've been very good. Easy to use, the app's been easy to use, and then you can download some HD pictures and video with their plans. So if you see something you like, you can download the video. That's what I recommend. I like that way better than the pictures. There's just more to see and kind of figure out what direction they're coming from or how they're behaving. Pretty interesting. Or you see one buck and then all of a sudden you turn on the video and there's 2 or 3. Update from the wife. She's picking up the kids. Good to go. And now we're live with this camera. It only took maybe 5 minutes. I kind of want to see. Yeah, this might be good. We'll get this one later on our way back. Because then I could see down there and then see what comes through this center. Probably a pretty good angle actually. Because then if they go through here, I got a camera on that side, I got a camera through the other pinch point and that pinch point. So the only deer I'm not getting is deer that are coming through here. That's it. Just listen to a podcast where they were talking about hanging cell cams or cameras in general higher. Well, let's try it out. I think that's it right here. This is where we were seeing all this deer come out. Oh, that's heavy. That's not heavy. Should have brought a machete. I don't think anyone regrets bringing a machete. Got like a deer highway right here behind this point. So we got a camera now over in that corner to get them to go crossing this field back into the sanctuary over there up against the interstate. And then this cuts across into the 2-acre food plot. So we got them surrounded now. All right, on to pie. We have, what do we have this week? Apple. Got a little apple pie. Can't smell it. It looks good though. All right, busy corner, got apple pie. Last bite, nobody knows the rules. Like a true fruit pie, like apple, it was so good. You got crumbles. This crushes the berry pie with, what were they, pecans? Canadian pecans last week? Go back to apple 100%. I would never buy the berry based on this. We'll see you next week.